Alright, what is up? We are back with the Batman Telltale series. In the last episode, the lady shot Falcone, the lady officer there.
Deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
She's a trigger-happy cop. What do you expect?
Gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense.
No, I'm just kidding. She was
Never do
she was
anything
drugged.
with the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own
This is
cops
what
are
happens when
decorating
you
the
let
precinct
cops
with their
get
prisoners'
drugged.
brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this.
Gordon, you better
Yes,
control
do it
your
as
men
best
on
we
the
can.
force.
Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant,
Calm down, boy.
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Harvey, you handle the press. I'll do the investigation.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
She was roofied. Cool.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
This is the latest Wayne cell phone. Let you scan shit, like her neck and for scars
Fresh
and
injections.
bruising and...
That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot.
Someone slipped her Mickey.
You have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything
I
was
believe
so
her.
foggy. I remember a sharp pain,
There's an injection site on your neck.
then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
But
There was
look
a
where
voice
it got you
in
now.
my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Don't worry, we will
I
bring the
had
bad
to,
guys to justice.
No matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh, well, I know who that is.
Cobblepot said something similar.
We got all we need to know,
I'm
Gordon.
so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
We got her.
I
We
do.
got this.
Of course I do.
Gordon, I'm on it.
Get forensics in here. Now!
If you ever need me on the force, Gordon, I'll be the best damn cop there ever be.
Revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Vicky, hey.
what are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry,
No comment.
Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Their lips are moving, words are coming out.
You know
Don't be
what
a
I
smartass with me, Vicky. That's my line.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging,
Always
huh?
digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever.
I
you
am
could,
Wayne.
but you
I
need
am
to give me
associated
something I
with
can
many
use.
scandals, whether it
Who
be
fired
women,
the shots? A cop?
money.
I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just
I don't
give me
have time for
something
this.
to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
I don't trust you, Vicky. Don't trust you. Not gonna spoil anything, so as to why I don't trust her, you guys will find out in a later episode. That's all I'm saying. I don't trust her. Dude, that is a nice ass sports car.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed
Stuff
that's how he'd
happens,
meet
Alfred.
his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one
Yep,
should
they
to
have their
go free.
gavel, Alfred.
I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
We gotta stop this before it gets out, Alfred.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Dude, I need to get me a monitor like this. This shit's like...
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
So it's like a steroid.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly in mind?